Saturday, catch this week's Port Charles Marathon starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific. Livy must choose life or death.
Never thought it would feel this way.
Good or evil.
If I wait too long, I could lose Livy.
It's time to finish what we started.
Jack or Caleb.
What are you trying to prove, Jack? Just get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Livy.
Do it. Kill Jack.
Port Charles. Tainted Love. Saturday starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific on SoapNet.
You feel better? Why don't you give him a call?
I have. Several times.
And?
He hasn't returned my phone calls. I haven't heard from him. Nothing.
Well, maybe he's busy.
No. I know this silence means more somehow.
So what are you saying?
I'm afraid, Karen. I'm afraid of what he may have done to himself.
Lucy, call Livy. Warn her that Caleb's alive.
Wait.
All right, old man. I want to know everything you know about that monster.
Don't leave anything out.
Doc, nothing. I can't get through.
Of course you can't get through on these phones. Lucy, I should have known that Michael was lying.
No, it's not your fault. All of us believed that he had destroyed Caleb. We thought he was telling the truth.
You think this is fine?
I'm not at liberty to let you in on the joke.
You knew Michael wouldn't kill his brother, didn't you?
Because there's something that's protecting him, something very powerful.
The talisman.
The talisman, but what is it? What is keeping that bastard alive? Okay. You're gonna tell me, or I swear to God,
Go ahead. Kill, torture, do what you want. I shall never betray the master.
Hear me, Caleb? I said you win.
Yeah, Jack. I know I won.
You won even more.
Really? Well, I'm always interested in hearing about my victories.
You wanted me to cross over, to be one of you. I'm ready to do that now. I'm ready to join you, right here.
Jack, why?
Yeah, Jack, why indeed? Why would you want to inflict the torture of watching the woman you love with me?
Because the torture of never seeing her again is far worse.
You know what? I really don't care why you want to cross over, Jack. I just want you to go. Now. Jack, please.
I'm not going anywhere, Livy.
What is your problem? What are you trying to prove, Jack? Just get out of here.
Save your breath, Olivia. My friend Jack here is obviously determined to stay. And I think I know why.
I told you why.
Our hero has a plan. Some sort of secret agenda that he just may live to regret.
Eve, you don't think he...
To OR, Dr. Stephen Birch. To OR.
Michael's a priest. He wouldn't harm himself.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be able to fall in love with me or kill anyone either. But he did. And now he's not returning my phone calls. I can't get in touch with him. So either he has completely withdrawn,
Or maybe he just needs some space.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's more than that.
I know Michael was upset.
Upset? He was traumatized. And can you blame him? Who wouldn't be?
Eve, Caleb was evil. He had to be destroyed. You know that?
I know that. And believe me, I thank God every day that he was. And my baby is safe. And as much as Michael knew it was the right thing to do, I think a part of him died alongside his brother. And now I just have to make this right somehow.
Well, making it right is not something you or anybody else could do for Michael. He needs to make peace with this himself.
No. What he needs right now is a friend. God, why did I have to ruin this?
Well, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going to go find him.
Where?
The monastery.
But Ian...
Listen, Ian wants this to be over and done with. But I can't just drop it until I know Michael is safe.
Eve,
Please, Karen, don't argue with me. I'll be fine.
Just promise me you'll be careful.
I will be careful. I mean, what's there to be afraid of? Caleb is dead.
Right. You're right. Okay, go do what you have to do.
Okay, thanks.
Dr. Curtis, 5517. Dr. Fritz Curtis, 5517.
Hey, Karen, you look nice.
Ian, hey, I was just talking to your lovely wife.
Yeah? Well, I hope she's on her way home, then.
Well, actually, she had to run an errand.
An errand? What kind of errand? She's gonna go...
I don't know, but she said it'll be fast and that she loves you very much and she'll see you later. Soon.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, of course. Why would you
Dr.
say
Thornhart, there's trouble in the lockup rooms.
What?
Well, somebody's trying to get in.
that? Ian.
I'll take care of it.
You're wrong, Caleb. I don't have a plan other than accepting the obvious. And we both know that someday I was gonna turn anyway.
So blasé for someone who has fought me at every turn. Who's repeatedly risked his life to keep me away from Olivia.
I know that I can't fight you. You've won.
And so I'm to believe you've been broken. And like a docile little lamb, you've returned here and you'll do whatever I say.
Yes. As long as I can stay and be a part of the covenant.
And tell me again why you'd want to be so near your lost love now that she's married to me. That's right, Jack. We're married now. In every sense of the word. And I get the feeling my wife doesn't want you around here anymore.
Look, I know that Livia will never be mine. But I still love her. The bottom line is, I can't live without her in my world.
How very noble of you.
It has nothing to do with being noble. It's acceptance. Accepting that the only way to be near her is to serve you in whatever way you want.
Well, what do you say we put that to the test right here, right now?
No problem.
Great. Here's the deal. I think I'd like to make love to my bride. And I want you to watch, Jack.
No, Father, I'm not right now.
Yes, the young gentleman told me. He said you were coming to stop me.
Are you the one trying...
I demand to see Emilio and Gabriela this instant.
Who are you?
Father Vicente, parish priest to the Garzas all their lives. I'm certain they'd want to see me.
I'm sure they would.
And don't give me this rare contagious disease bunch of bull. I'm not buying it.
I'm not free to discuss my patient's condition, okay?
But I'm not leaving until I get in to see them. The family's worried sick. They want answers, and I mean to get them or die trying. Now, you tell me what's going on in there.
Father, it's a medical situation, and the only people allowed in there are the caretakers and caregivers, okay?
Then I'm qualified. I'm here to help.
There's nothing you can do, believe me.
You doctors think you're the only ones qualified to ease a person's suffering.
That's what we're trained for.
If the trouble were just physical. But I have a feeling it's not. That's why you haven't been able to help. Look, I feel strongly in the forces of good. But I'm aware evil exists.
You have no idea.
Ian, talk to me.
Dr. Smith, 5017. Dr. Don Smith, 5017.
All right. What if I told you that Emilio and Gabby were attacked by something very powerful, very dark?
A vampire.
You believe in vampires, brother?
Was anyone else harmed?
Yeah. Like a young man by the name of Jack Ramsey and my wife, an unborn child. This vampire threatened him, and the brother, who's in your line of business, intervened.
The vampire's brother is a priest?
Yeah. And he gave a necklace to my wife to protect her and the baby from the brother.
That's odd.
Odd how?
This necklace, this amulet, it sounds like a pagan talisman of some sort. It's unusual for a priest to use that kind of thing. It's highly unusual.
Don't tempt me, James. There's nothing I'd love more than to break your neck.
Doc, you know, we can't quite kill him, not yet.
I know, not until we have the answers we need.
You know what you know.
Well, we can certainly make him uncomfortable. We can just tear this place apart brick by brick.
Oh, good idea. You know, there's probably a clue around here somewhere. Lots and lots of hidden family secrets, eh, James?
Maybe it would be easier if I got into his ugly little mind right now and find out the answers.
Oh, right, cousin. We can do that, can't we? You know, he does have that power as a bona fide vampire slayer. We can do that right now.
But do your stuff, laddie.
Oh, I do see a bead of sweat trickling down his eyebrow there.
You know what occurs to me? It's not enough that we destroy just Caleb. Michael's supposed to be a man of God. But he let Caleb live, even though he must know the secret of how to destroy him.
Doc, you're right. Michael has to have the answer, too.
So if I have to beat it out of him, priest or no priest, I will.
Michael will always protect his brother. Always.
Well, then you leave us no choice. Well, I guess some people like it.
Why are you doing this? I told you I will tear this place apart.
So what do you say, Jack? You can pull up that chair and enjoy the show.
No, Caleb. Please don't do this.
You're protecting him.
No. It's just what you and I have is our own, and I don't want to share that with anyone else. Please. Listen to me. The more Jack sees my love for you, the more determined he'll be to change me back to the way I was. Before I met you, Caleb, before we fell in love.
No. You're wrong, Libby. I know I'm too late. All I want is to be a part of your life in some small way.
Well, this is all very interesting. However, Olivia's first, how should we say, rite of passage is to make her first kill. And despite your declarations, I think you're here to keep that from happening.
No, you're wrong.
You assume you'll be given the job keeping her, at least in your mind, pure, all the while growing stronger with every kill you make. Maybe strong enough to someday take me on. But that's not gonna happen, Jack. Because Olivia's first kill is gonna be you. You know what you have to do, my love. And I know you'll do it well. Do it. Kill Jack.
I can do this. I have to.
That's a good girl. Do it now, Olivia.
I can't do this. I can't kill him.
You must obey me.
No, Caleb, I'll do anything you ask. Anything, but not this.
I trusted you.
Face it, Caleb. You may have Livy now, but you can't make her stop loving me.
Caleb, listen to me. It doesn't matter what I feel for Jack. I chose you to be with you for all eternity. My God. Caleb, I died for you.
You swore you would never betray me. You lied.
Caleb! No, come back, please!
How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this to me?
Oh my God! Doc, that's poison.
I take my secrets to the grave. Now you'll never discover Caleb's talisman. No.
I wish there was something you could do to help her. But Gabby has embraced the evil force inside of her.
Then maybe it would help to let her know there's a much stronger force pulling her back.
I suppose it's worth a try.
Let me see her. Let me see Gabriella.
Follow me.
Thank God. Michael. Oh! Michael! What's wrong?
Caleb? Caleb, where are you? Caleb, come back for me, Caleb! Damn you. Why did you do this? Why couldn't you just stay away and leave things the way they were supposed to be?
Livy, everything's gonna be okay. Caleb's gone.
No, you made him leave!
No,
Jack, this
no.
is all your fault!
I didn't make him leave. He left because of you. Because he knows you still love me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Tainted Love.
On the next Port Charles.
He ordered you to kill me, and you couldn't. Our love is stronger than any power Caleb has over you.
Go back to your husband.
Michael, we have to talk about
you need
this.
to get out of here.
Why?
Because I'm worried about what will happen to you if you stay.
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
Up next, It's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.
Saturday, catch this week's Port Charles Marathon starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific. Livy must choose life or death.
Never thought I would feel this way.
Good or evil.
If I wait too long, I could lose Libby.
It's time to finish what we started.
Jack or Caleb.
What are you trying to prove, Jack? Just get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Libby.
Do it. Kill Jack.
Port Charles, Tainted Love. Saturday starting at 3:30 p.m., 12:30 Pacific on SoapNet.